This is day 1 archive entry of Warlock, master of the Arcane computer game. This is another turn-based strategy game with the interface control of Civilization 5 game, but very different in content and gameplay. Also, it is a fantasy game that is part of the Majesty world. Yes, this game is cumulative with the Majesty games because the heroes and other things are similar. But okay, also I will make this game on the Armageddon mode where I will have to defeat the Dremers. I think this feature is the late feature of this game, one of the latest, but I have to say it is pretty hard, exciting and energizing and a lot of other emotional things. It is hard, so maybe I will not be able to play it pure Iron Man. That means that I will have to save from time to time if I lose some very important units. But I will try to avoid this at all costs. So, to defeat the Dreamers, those are a powerful aliens. I can play to defeat an avatar, cast the unity spell, or capture 5% of the holy grounds. This is on standard game mode. I will play, but well, Armageddon will allow me to defeat the Dreamers, and of course I will not touch the difficulty. It is difficult enough for me in normal mode. Now I just like to play games. I don't strive to be very good, but I like in the game how sometimes I can find solutions of different problems, and this I think actually trains us in real life too. So I'm choosing the Armageddon mode, and next thing that I have to do is to select the well, where this hair came from. I don't have hair now. Let me see. Well, I will play a large world. I will need a lot of cities to maintain a good army to defend against these nasty creatures. But let me see. Yes, the world size. Okay, now these additional worlds actually will be where I can thrive untouched by the Dreamers. But it will be a long way to reach these locations anyway. There is a safe place there. Also, I will let 5 no, 6 no, 4 rival wizards, rival mages, and they will fall probably at some point, but the good thing is that I can exchange spells with them, and spells are pretty important in this game. We'll see that. Now I will let it to be a flat world, so I will not be able to get from the left to the right side. So all the units should move from side to side. And I'm just wondering if I place continents or supercontinents. Okay, it will be supercontinent. There will be some water at the edges, if I can reach that location. And I think the world configuration is set. Okay, now I will have to choose a mage to play with. I will of course customize it, and will choose my favorite color. I like games where I can choose my color, so I very like this game. But okay, I will play with humans, though I will need monsters and undead. There are neutral cities of those races, so I can have one, and it is important in the game to have one. When I reach there, I will talk about it. And the most important thing actually is to select my perks or spells. I have 10 points to spend, and I usually don't get spells, but playing against the Dremers, that land clean the land spell is very useful because the Dreamers comes with that contaminated land, we'll see it, and I can clean that land with the clean the land spell. But in the beginning, I will need a lot of combat spells, so I will not be it will not be critical to use the clean the land as long as there are free hexes to place my buildings. So I will not take it. I will just focus on perks, and the most important thing that I get in this game against the Dreamers is the Elven relatives. Now this will allow me to create Elven units, and for some reasons in the early stages of the game they are very cool. One of these reasons is that they have a natural healing, we'll see it. And of course, I want to take one of these. Is it trader? Instructor? Oh, they're also beautiful. Of course, I will take the trader, plus 20% gold generation. And I have 2 points to get either, well, not more than that, the Lord of Koatls. This will give me the resource of Koatl village, and the Elvens gives me the resource of Elven village near my town. Now the Koatls will be used later. In normal games, I play a lot with them, but not in the Armageddon mode. And I think I'm set. I can also choose a portrait of my mage, but I think this is me in a few months. That is, I just need to get that hair. I will try to have such hair. Well, I have a lot of ideas, but let's begin. And here the game begins. I hope for a beautiful starting location. And I will hope for good heroes.
Greetings, my lord. This is the main screen of the game. Here you can see the resources of your domain, the mini-map of the world, and your capital. From here you can also open the research window, the spell book, enter your capital,
I'm
and
just
command your...
was thinking, how can I speak like this guide? I like it a lot. Greetings. From this position, there is my Elven village. Ooh, mountains. Well, this is good, because in these plains that have some snow, it gives me 20 gold. It is good to place gold. Oh, there is not. There are pigs, and a lot of iron. I don't need iron. Not very good starting location, but well, I will try this. So everything is set. We are almost good to go. I have my first 2 units. Now this is a rogue. They will perish pretty soon, but before that I can explore for a while and look for some gold around. So, and this is archers. A lot of enemies. There are the lost caravans that I want. Research.
My lord, you have opened the research window. Here you can choose a spell to research.
Okay, the
Choose
research here
wisely
is
and
researching
consider
spells.
the information that appears when you hover the cursor.
And why reconstruction is the first? Oh no. Okay, lesser healing then. And I have to
In
produce
the
my
city
first.
view, you can rename your city, switch between them, and select which buildings to construct.
Yes. Okay, first thing to do. I have gold food. But I don't have the trites to keep. Well, definitely need building. So I have the farm. That gives me something. And warriors.
You may finish your turn by pressing the end.
Yes, we know that. Now it says me that I can create warriors. Oh. They're aggressive. Those rats. It's very easy to lose a unit in this game.
The number of hexes a unit can travel in a turn depends on the movement type of the unit.
Alright, we know that. There's one. Hopefully there are no monsters around. So let me see that archer.
Men!
Retreat. I don't want to lose it right in the beginning of the game. Yes.
This is your... Your
Alright,
units
so
can explore new territories.
in the beginning I
Great.
just have to grow, and now I can create my first settler,
To construct...
and this is a peasant settler, and of course I think what?
In order
Right,
to...
after the row guild is finished, I will be able to create the Elven bungalow to create elves.
Do you need something, handsome?
Oh yes, need you to move. Frost weapon enchant. But well, I don't. Oh, why not? 20 mana. Not enough mana. The story of my life. What are these? I don't need those resources.
Aye!
I have to heal.
In order to attack an enemy, a new spell your unit research, my lord.
Yes. I researched the spell. So next, there is. I like that ranged resistance. And it's time for the Elven. I have to choose where to place it. Right here. In 3 turns, I will be able to create elves.
No escape for you!
Let's attack. I can hurry up the animation by double click.
Here.
Like this. Yeah. Ah, silver. Ooh, and this is what? An undead town. Okay, and the undead have a lot of melee resistance. That is weapon resistance. But they are susceptible to magic. I don't have magic units. So for now I will not be able to attack this town.
Your units may capture cities.
Right. Now these small towns are not very hard to capture like in civilization games. But yet I don't have anything to do that. Ooh, bears. Dwarven settlement. Now that resource is good. It will allow me to produce dwarves. But yet that's too far. And this is my first settler. I really don't see a good location for that thing. It is important. Oh, no, 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 this is too crappy. This is too crappy. So,
Exit the game, my lord.
let's just make another one. Alright, everything is set like I like it. Let me just customize this. There. Iron. A lot of iron this time. Again. And the pumpkins. I think the pumpkins are better than what I have. Well, the healing should be first. The pumpkins are quite better than the pigs. There are also donkeys. Not anger these rats. And where is my archer going? Oh, minotaurs. Now we are talking. I think so. The elves will be my ranged units, and the minotaurs should be my. But there is city around. My melee units, I meant. I need this. I need that mana. Okay, also buildings in this game acts like road. So if I want to connect the cities, I have to place buildings on the way. Alright, nothing left to do. What? Ah. Ooh, and pigs. I'm greedy. These are neutral. And those are monsters. There is a difference between them. They will fight each other. Alright, so I have a mage town. This is those white elves. Okay, Arcane elves. That is. Oh, there are many. Where are they going? And another pumpkin resource. This is where I will create a monster town, if I can. Something appeared on the map. Well, sometimes on the map there are those camps appearing on the map that sprout monsters. And that neutral unit actually helped me to fight these wolves for 60 gold. Pretty cool. Now let me begin with the settler. I want to take that. They died. Have to complete the roll guild again. Well.
What?
So, I will not take action in this conflict. There is no zones of control, so I can move and get this Ratman Hall. Our Ratmans will go out now. There are no resources. How very extra building up. This is swamp. Oh, I have to get rid of these swamps someday. Someday. 2, 3, 3. All right. Now positioning the towns is another thing. Okay, I will not attack the rogues. Maybe they can dive with this thing. Alright. That's odd. I want to skip this thing. Alright, enter. Enter will do the job. I think they dived each other. Have to heal. Well, it's better to... These archers are more dangerous than the monsters. I must carefully choose my targets.
You have met one of your rivals, my lord.
And this is one of my rivals.
Ashar see you and wish you well.
Right, I will
Ashar would talk,
try no
and
aggression.
Ashar
In
will
general,
listen.
I will avoid fighting with the other mages
Settlers.
because we both have to work against the Dremers. Well, 1, 2, 3. The towns will be through 3. Also, if I want the second town to get this resource, I have to hurry, because if the capital grow before the town, it will take this position, and it cannot be retaken by the smaller one. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe I had to do exactly my mistake. This is where the next town should be. 1, 2, 3. The gold.
Yes?
Oh, the Koatl is on a swamp. Oh, not. It just looks like this way.
As you
I think
wish.
it's too late for that.
What now?
Another settler. Exactly. Well, 2 turns until I can create an archer too.
Your
Oh.
Excellency, someone has humbly
Asar
requested
is
your
not
aid.
pleased.
Did
Not
not agree.
pleased at all.
Okay. Whoa. Yes. Yes again. Oh, very powerful
Do you
shot.
need something, handsome?
Okay. This is abundant location. These things are strong. Now if they attack me, if they attack the rogues, well, they can perish. But what I have the healing.
My lord, you have received the first humble request for your assistance.
Ah,
You may agree to grant it, or you may refuse. But do
Yes.
consider who is asking.
built a
It is
harbor.
unwise to refuse quests offered by the gods.
Now to have the harbor, I need water town. Right, the goblins don't want peace. So you have to be careful around their lands. Something is happening here.
In their travels, your troops may find portals to other worlds.
Portals. These are the
enter a
portals
portal,
that lead to
Close, yeah.
worlds where the Dremers cannot enter. Well, not by their teleports, that is, at least. Oh. This city is huge. Right. So now I can produce the archers, and they're pretty expensive. 8 gold, 1 food, 1 mana to support it. Actually, this is where the resources are going. Let me see. Ancient ruins, they gives me research points, but drains a lot of gold. I don't think it's a good idea to make it now. I don't like this position too, but sure.
Hey!
Hi, Captain. Oh. Wow, those two are great. Magic fields. Ah, magic fields.
Settlers.
Too far? Alright. These elves are easy fighting someone. We'll sneak around to get the lost caravan. There's a magic tower too. A lot of mountains.
Hunters!
I think I will be able to clear these mountains later. Now the spiders are pretty dangerous. I think they have a lot of movement points and they're poisonous.
As you wish.
Okay. This is where the
We have
second
founded a
city will be.
new city.
For now. Oh. You have to run. Okay,
Rogues here.
I really have to run. So, I will not be able to pass this location. There is a goblin town. Too far. It's too far. One, two, three. The cities will be useless.
What? Elven archers.
Ah, my elves, finally. Okay, also have a lot of movement points.
As you wish.
And second elf is on the way.
What now?
Spells. Now. Silver. Another choice.
A new city has been founded, my lord.
Place it. 1, 2, 3. 3 spaces away. Cities are not. Oh, interesting. Desert. Oh, this is a desert hill. Plus 20 mana. 20%. Yet I will need the gold. But when it is next turn, or when the city become 2. Have to keep away from these spiders. Ah, they left. Okay, so now that unit made a level. They are making levels even if they
What
are
will
not.
it cost you?
Let me take this one. Even when they are not fighting. Gold. I need a lot of gold now. Here. here to connect. Have to begin to connect the towns. Yes, yes. Population 1 is the farm. It is automatically created.
Where shall we go?
So, on population 2, I will be able to get the next one. And
It appears there is another great mage in these lands.
there's another. Who are you?
Kind
Nana.
greetings to you. I shall hear your request.
Let's make non-aggression. Oh. She has at least 2 towns. Right. That's for me. Let's attack. Right,
You have
I will try to trade now. Ah, wait. Not before the message comes.
Ashar would talk, and Ashar will
Weakness.
listen.
Need something better for my... Ooh. Ah, they appeared.
Rogues here.
Your Excellency, someone has humbly requested your aid.
This is a quest. Wild serpents. I can't attack them now. No, I can attack flying units only with archers. And terrible cataclysm. Ah,
My lord,
Begin.
cataclysms have been happening all over Ardania. I don't remember cataclysms of such strength. I mean, I don't remember the chronicles ever mentioning such events. I fear, my lord, that these cataclysms will continue and become more violent and more frequent. I fear they are just the beginning of something even more dreadful.
well. Cataclysms. Right. Now, just when you think you are holding the front with the Dremers, a volcano appears in the heart of your land and ruins the... Well, I think volcans do not destroy the buildings, but they ruin the land, and the land have to be cleared. So, let me just make my first spell. That is the ranged resistance. And when will my second elf come into play? Next turn. Okay. So next ranged resistance will be next turn. Now let me have the rice land. I want to lower land to remove those. Hills is good. Mountains are not good. But all this is hill. I think I can cross over hills. Yada yada. That one. Yes, this is the quest. Okay, checked. Also, it is pretty cool that the game tells me when cities change rulers.
I'm glad we could come to a
She
happy
agreed
agreement.
to non-aggression. Let's try
I shall hear your
a
request.
spell. More Minotaurs. Here I reached the lands. To create this quest, I think I need a town somewhere down. But, well, I will conclude this video. This was just the start of the game. the real thing is just to begin.